As we step inside this home, we're gonna notice that we have what's called LVP flooring. It's what you're gonna see in a lot of homes these days, a lot of newer homes. It's very durable, scratch resistant, water resistant flooring. To our left, you could have what I would think would be maybe the formal dining room space. This could also maybe be utilized as a home office. This home does currently have a security system installed. This would be the living room space. I do notice we do have popcorn ceilings, which fits with the early 2000s year of this home. This home does come with a little recessed box for probably a TV. We do have, a coaxial cable coming out with power right into this to help hide some cords. Get another view over here. Okay. Coming off of the kitchen, we have a little bit of a breakfast nook area. A little breakfast table can go right here with a double window looking into the backyard. Here in the kitchen, have a little window looking into the living room from the sink. We do have I'd say a deep well sink and a little bit of an upgraded sink faucet. This home does appear to also have a garbage disposal installed. Here we have the dishwasher, and then on the opposite side of that we have our microwave and range. This does appear to be an electric range with smooth surface. Here's the double door refrigerator with ice and water in the door. Nice and cleaned out. Here's another view of that kitchen area. Looks like we have a standard Honeywell thermostat on the wall. If we exit this area, we're gonna see we have a little closet, probably could be utilized as a pantry space for the kitchen. Lots of shelving there. And then to our left, we're actually gonna have the room for the washer and dryer. So of course we have the hookups right there, little wire shelf above, and then there's some extra room over here. Maybe you could utilize as extra storage, shelving, countertop, or maybe shoe storage here. Exiting here, we do have access to the primary bedroom. Into this primary bedroom, we do have a carpet. Looks to be in good condition. It's, I'd say maybe a light gray color. Again, we still have another recessed box for, possibly a TV, an HDMI cable, and the coaxial cable and power. You do have a double window looking into the backyard right here. Here's a view of this room. It does have a ceiling fan. Stepping into the bathroom here, we have a single vanity sink, a mirror, and a light fixture there. We do have a large tub with a shower combination here. This does all just seem to be kind of a one-piece unit, which can tend to help to prevent possible water damage from the seams. Of course, we have a comfort height toilet here, and then across from there, we're missing the doorknob, but here's a linen closet. I think that's just access to the water lines. To the back of the bathroom, we do have the closet. Lots of shelving in here. You can see this light bulb, I think our fixture might need to be changed because we're not getting a whole lot of light from it. But it's a view of the closet space. As we walk across to the opposite side of the home, first thing we're going to see is going to be the first guest bedroom. Again, in this bedroom, we have that same kind of lighter gray shade of carpet. Of course, we have a ceiling fan and light fixture in here as well. This room does not have a recessed space for, the TV hookup, but it does have, Ethernet and coaxial hookup right there. Here's the closet for this bedroom. It looks like they ran the coaxial and phone line or Ethernet kind of through that wall and out that wall. So not the prettiest job, but that could easily be, ran around there to keep that hidden. Looks like we have another access door to the guest bathroom water valves. We're just missing the little door to cover right there. As we step out, we're going to see we have a little bit of a hall coat closet right here. Looks like we have another access door, probably for the sink water. Stepping into the guest bathroom. Single vanity sink. Do not currently have a mirror in place. Shower tub combo in here. Then next to that we have a linen closet. Lots of shelving. Now we make our way into the second guest bedroom. Another ceiling fan and light fixture in here as well. closet for this room. Make our way into the garage space.